I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Hello and welcome to Newtrality. I am your host, Sean, for the evening.
And I'm Shattuck. I'm not a host. I'm just playing a game.
Yeah, he's the one playing, so that makes me the host, because I'm just talking and commentating.
So,
Welcome to Jak and Daxter,
welcome to Jak and Daxter.
the Precursor Legacy. The PS2 version.
Yes. So, we are going to be doing our playthrough of Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy.
You're repetitive.
So, we're going to be commentating over what she's trying to say to us, and
So
we're
we can
going
tell
to
you all of it so much
we
more
can tell you.
efficiently.
Yeah, we'll tell you quickly. So, what these are called are
Precursor orbs.
And these are what we're trying to get right now. So, she's like, oh, these are precursor orbs. You should get these. So, what I'm picking up when I break these boxes is called green eco. We'll actually get to that later. What that is, it's a power cell. So, if you were watching the intro, then you would know that we need to collect 20 of those.
How many?
20. And
Wow.
there's number one.
You can actually trade in your precursor orbs to some villagers, as she was saying in the intro, to get these power cells. So it's good to collect them. They're kind of like a currency. And just so you guys know, if we miss anything in areas as going through the game, we'll do like a montage afterwards, grabbing all the collectibles that we've kind of missed, because we want to do a semi-competent run of this.
So these, what I'm picking up right now, are scout flies.
There are 7 in each level.
And with each 7 scout flies, you will get a power cell.
Another way to build up those collectibles.
So we're going to try to get all of the power cells from every area. So we probably won't do a 100% playthrough, but we're definitely going to try to get as many power cells as we can so that when we move on, it won't be nearly as difficult to move on to the next area after that.
Yeah, we'll do our best. But, you know, we're just
You're the people
two
to judge
blokes
us.
on a bed.
That
But you know, the green
Scout
eco.
fly had a power cell.
You can find even more power cells.
Oh, this is a cool game. It's fun. And just so you guys know, this is our 4th recording of it. No shame in it. We just had a few technical difficulties, but hopefully this time it goes clean. Only so
Actually,
much you
it's
can.
our 5th.
Oh yeah. Only so much you can say after doing something 5 times. Like you feel like you'd have more to say, but
It
you
just-
kind of run out of
It
ideas.
just feels awkward.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion.
Like he said, that's blue eco.
Fast break boxes.
When you use it, you get faster, and all the things around you are attracted to you.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the magnet shield in Sonic to a degree.
Oh, shush.
What? I'm a Sonic fanboy. Oh, just jumping spikes?
I don't know.
Didn't hurt you. All right. I think I want to go down on that beach because I think there's some power.
I actually think we got
precursor
all
orbs.
of them.
You got them already?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Because
more.
in the 4th recording, we forgot to grab them. Anyways, oh, you don't have any of the energy anymore.
So
Certain things are activated by the
need-
blue eco.
we
This
need
door's
blue
one of
eco
them.
to activate that door.
Blue eco through your body.
Luckily, this old man will tell us what we need to do.
The old coot. He's a sage, which is good because it's a pun because he has a plant in his house. You won't see it yet, but it's got teeth and it's cool.
You're weird.
We'll get to it eventually, don't worry.
Sage is a plant, by the way.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it's a pun.
Not everybody knows that, though.
Really? I thought it was pretty common knowledge.
We're not all professional chefs.
Yeah, neither of us are. So I don't know.
Neither of you are. Hey, look, another one.
Is there a third person here? Shit. Oh yeah, also we're not going to be censoring ourselves, just so you guys know. If you're not a fan of cursing,
Swearing, or if you have children around, we suggest not listening to us.
actually no, open their ideas to new perspectives.
It's a little much.
No, we have some interesting ideas. Most of them are stupid, but interesting nonetheless. Oh yeah, by the way, jumping school.
No,
Pass
no,
it.
Stop it.
Now there are a lot of different moves that Jak and Daxter can do when it becomes relevant for us to use them. Since the game, well, maybe the game covers it. We talk over the cutscenes a lot, so we don't really catch on. But when it becomes relevant for us to tackle the moves, we'll just kind of showcase them and tell you what buttons they are.
Yes. So, as the sage is telling us that stuff is green eco, which I explained earlier.
No, you didn't. You said we're going to get to that later. It's
Hooray.
life.
So, I mean, yeah.
If you get 50 of them, you get an extra hit. So, it's a lot better than 100 coins or rings. It's only
Hey,
50.
we got all of them.
Hey. It's so useful that like that little graphic comes up once you get all of them
Once
in
you
the
get all-
area.
Yeah, so that you know what you're doing.
Also, if you pause the game, it tells you how many power orbs are in the area, how many precursor
So
orbs.
yeah, if we pause this game, we can see we have all of the scout flies, 7 out of 7, geyser rock. We have all of our power cells. If we don't have them, they won't be glowing like that. And if we don't know how to get them yet, they just won't be doing anything.
glowy glowy orb.
Also, 50 out of 50 precursor orbs. We have to get 2,000. Oh, great.
Yikes, that's
It's a lot.
it's a little bit more than 50.
Some of these objects, if they have blue like lightning symbols on them, you know that you need blue eco.
Yep. It's pretty innovative how they do it. Instead of straight up giving you a sign, it's like, here's a visual representation of what you need.
Okay.
No, I'm just kind of saying it's good game design.
Wow, Daxter, you suck.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Darn right it ain't.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
All of them.
Fine. Adventure away then.
I love that
And
bird.
while you're out
pretty bird.
adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful?
It's kind of weird that he has like a full-on log on his
Head
head.
out to the far side of the beach.
Little
and
bit.
clear them out, why don't you? Follow the
That's
lamps.
got to be uncomfortable to sleep on.
Right there.
I mean, yeah.
Now,
Oh, there's a
All
plant
of you.
with the teeth. You can see it through the door. Also, he's kind of giving us an objective right now. Different characters will give you objectives throughout the game. It's got some RPG elements to it, you know.
He's asking us to go and break some rocks. That's what I can give you. He wants us to break rocks. We'll get to
Very
that point.
eloquent description.
Let's go talk
of
to
the thing
Kira.
ahead. That's her
Hey,
name.
baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
That head nod.
You don't
She's so
know what
sassy.
you're missing.
I wouldn't date a ferret either.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy,
Well, good,
my
that's
father
bestiality.
always talked about an
wrong.
ancient
It's
precursor
very
pipeline
wrong.
hidden deep underground. Some of these
Also,
pipes
there's
end
no-
in vents from which eco
There's so
Stop
many
while you're
things.
ahead.
I'm just not
Stop
gonna-
while you're ahead.
There's a
Some
long
capped off
list.
so that
Stop.
the eco is sealed back. There must be a
This
way
is
to
why it's
turn the
important that there's
capped
two of us.
vents
We can
on.
Stop
stop
while you're
each
ahead.
other.
I traced part of the pipeline
I was
back to the
never ahead,
Forbidden
but
Temple.
okay.
Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Goes
Alright.
back to looking at her ship.
Yeah. I think it's completely built though. Like, what is she doing other than just looking at it?
I don't know. I think she's just looking at it.
Ooh, it's got metal stuff on it. Ooh.
All right, let's go talk to these villagers.
First off, our uncle.
Oh
Never
no,
mind.
there's a scout fly here.
First off, a box.
Hey, it looks
There we
like
go.
scout flies are always in red boxes.
There's the first scout fly. Let's talk to this guy.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
Hello.
You've caught me at a most inopportune moment.
Opportune,
I was
you
to
say?
set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them. But I gather
Of
that
course you
your
would've.
young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun.
Get shit on,
Anyway,
Daxter.
would you be kind
Deserves
enough to
all
lend
of
your dear old uncle 90
He's too
precursor
cocky.
orbs so he
Little
can get underway?
You know, it's
I could
always
offer
funny
you
if
a power
that's the
cell
point he brings up. He would go adventuring, but he doesn't have enough precursor orbs. What do they do? Because we're adventuring and we just give them all away whenever we collect them.
So 90 precursor orbs for a power cell from him. Got it. Let's grab these couple. And to the next villager.
Hello, Mr. Blue Mustached Man. Mustache.
Don't tell me that you well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them?
I do now.
Not moving? That big
Thank you,
jar of
conveniently
village
panning
has no
camera.
power.
You did a good job.
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're funny. Now look, if
can tell it's been a few
I
times.
thought it was funny.
eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign,
He gets
I
really
might be
creepy
willing
when
to
he says it
possibly
like
get
that.
Another power cell. The minimum contribution.
You know, I
is
don't support him as our mayor, but free power cells. Well, not free, 90 precursor orbs, but power cells nonetheless. That's what we want.
The precursor orbs are free, so transitive property of freeness. Anyways, I think we've talked to pretty much the people in this village.
Well, there's nothing over there.
Is there? Oh yeah, the bird lady.
There's a scout fly over there. Oh yeah, we have one.
We can talk to the bird
We
lady.
have two more people to talk to. Little furry dude.
Yeah, dude. I think the bird lady's in that one.
Yes, this one's the bird lady. We didn't talk to her last time we played this game.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh,
Shots
sorry.
fired.
I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfrey. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the
And
cliff.
here we
Poor
have the
little
scenic
egg.
rock sculptures
If you could
of the
climb
land
up
of Jak and
there push it
Daxter.
off, I've
You look to your left, see a giant
paddled
blue
the
egg.
beach to catch it safely.
We're gonna kill
Resting.
it.
Do an old lady a favor. And
Just
I'll
because you've
give
killed blue
you a
eggs
power
before
cell.
doesn't mean you can do it again.
This isn't Subnautica. We're not killing eggs.
I was referring to the bleacher incident, but okay. That too.
Too far.
Let's go to the surfer dude now.
Spin, 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 spin. Actually, I'm not gonna go to the surfer dude. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna grab this scout fly.
And then you're gonna go to the surfer dude?
There's another scout fly over there that I'm gonna grab first.
And then you're gonna go to the surfer dude?
Yup.
Alright, he's got purple hair, by the way. Spoiler alert, sorry.
Spoiler alert. It's not like you won't continue watching this.
Spoiler alert, his hair is not the natural pigmentation.
What's natural?
Like blonde, brown, black, red, you know, not purple.
Hey!
You don't know that.
That's the color of Barney, dude.
Little
Nothing about Barney's natural.
I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
Nope.
It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Well, Daxter is two of those things.
I get it. Like a sidekick.
Full of spunk, crazy as a
matter
lark.
of fact, without my muse,
Very true.
I
don't know
just
what a lark
can't
is.
sculpt. But with her around,
I don't know why, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran
Feel
away
bad
to
for
that
him.
Misty Island. I just hope she's
Unless
alright.
that muse learned how to
Worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
use a boat. I don't know how he would
Wait a
get over
minute.
there.
We are not
Maybe he can
going
fly.
back to Misty Island.
It's a squirrel.
Are we?
Yes, there are flying squirrels. That's not the point. Squirrels can't fly that far.
This wrong.
The ones in our world can't, but this is a Jak and Daxter world. I have no idea what this island's called, by the way. Anyways, thank you for watching this first episode. As we go a little bit further, we go into
Centennial Beach. So join us next time on our adventures to Centennial Beach. Why is that up?